Hello everyone, Nigel with you, Nigel's Modern Bench. Welcome back. Part 13 now of the build of this Berlin Camo Chieftain tank from Meng. And this is part of the Black Rifle Model Works build, buddy build, group build from I think it was the 1st of June or the 1st of July until the 31st of December 2023. Today, right here, right now, is the 31st of December 2023. There we go, there's Jess. And it is Sunday the 31st December and it's 13:14, and I need to get this done for the group build, and I really am going to try my best to get this done. All it needs is a couple of little bits and pieces painted. We've got the barrel here now masked up. I've done the brown in the middle, we've got the black on the ends, and there's kind of a, if we look in the books, there's all sorts of different colours. You've got this one here is all sort of beige and beigey coloured, but then we can see some which have a definite sort of green colour here. There's a green colour there. There's some different colours there. So you can see here's one with a definite green. So yeah, worth having a look around and just do what you want really, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make up some colours, I think, maybe even, well no, I will spray them. We've got the cables here, which we've got to paint. So we'll get those painted and get those on. And then the machine gun on the top, and that is it. We've got the lovely antenna that were bought for me, and the wing nuts as well, so we get them on, and that is it. Oh, we've got the decals to do as well. Mustn't forget the decals, so I'm going to have to gloss coat certain areas. In fact, I'll do that first. I'll gloss coat the areas where these are going to go, and then we can get these down, and then while that gloss coat is drying I can be doing some other bits and pieces. So I'll get the manual out, I'll have a look at the instructions for the decal placement. Hopefully this is all accurate. I'll check it with my lovely book that Phil sent me, and we'll just make sure that we can basically look in here and we can see various numbers of Chieftain tanks. Now you can see here on the back they're putting these yellow hatches on. I don't see any yellow hatches on there, so there's none on there. I'm not seeing any pictures of a Chieftain in Berlin camo with yellow hatches on the back, so I think we'll ignore those. We've got the badge on the front. Have we got one option in here? We got the second option is green and black. So yeah, we're going to have to be a little bit careful here with our decal placement, because they're telling us they're putting decals on. We've got a registration plate. Where's the decal sheet? We've got a registration plate. Number plate there, OOFC15, and then we've got the stencil for the side of the ammo bin. We've got a Union Jack there. We've got a number plate on the back. That is it, I think. So there's a squadron or a battalion or whatever infantry badge there as well. So it's not very much at all really. So we'll get those on, and here we go. My block nose is coming back. So there we go. I've got some painting to do. Maybe I'll do a bit on camera, we'll see, and then I'll see you back in a minute. And there we go. I'm going to be very cheeky and call this finished. Everything is on there other than the wing nuts on the antenna, and that's it. So I want to give it a flat coat and I want to do some weathering, but it's like, it's 8 o'clock. It's New Year's Eve. I don't want to be sat here working on this. I'm going to give it a wash and everything. But I think for the intents and purposes of this Black Rifle Model Works group build, I'm going to call this done. Now, there is a story behind this tank. It was delivered to the battalion as a green and black Chieftain Mk10. And they painted it in all the Berlin camo and everything. But they got it wrong. So it was quickly recalled back off the field, and they've had to repaint it all again. Hence why the actual running gear and everything is quite dirty, but the whole bodywork is all clean, because they had to pressure wash it all down, steam clean it down, and repaint everything. So as you can see, they've got brand new track links on the back. Here, hanging on the back, you can see those there. The exhausts aren't even dirty because they've just been repainted. There's still some mud down the bottom because they got that bit right when they painted that. And they've had to put new stickers and number plates and everything on it. So that's why it's all so clean. Oh, there was an issue with the machine gun, so they had to fit a brand new machine gun as well. As you can see, we've got the beautiful antenna on there, which are the Klansman antenna and bases, which were very, very kindly bought for me and donated to the channel. So we got those. And they've even left the masking still on the sights and everything. They took the masking off the headlights, but they've still got the masking on the sights and everything, because they haven't taken it off yet. So that's how this model is being portrayed for the intents and purposes of the Black Rifle Model Works group build. But I do intend to get this finished, because all it needs now is a wash, some chipping, some dry brushing on the barrel. The gun barrel, I'll take it. The gun barrel's come out lovely, I think. So I've gone for the khaki on the front and the olive drab on the back. We've also got, don't forget, the aluminium heat reflective paddle underneath, and that is for when they're driving with it over the engine, I believe. It stops the heat going into the barrel. So there we go. So there is our Berlin Camo Chieftain all done. I'll do some photos, put them up with a bit of music. If you are, because I've got a lot of new subscribers that have come on in the last week or so, so I thought what I'd do is just show you, what happens here. These side skirts, they come away, so you can take those off, and then you can see all the grime and the muck and everything in there. And then if you don't want to display it like that, then you can just actually just pop them back on. So go back and look through the build. There is a playlist for it, Chieftain, and you'll see how I did that. And yeah, it's very, very enjoyable. It's got the, it hasn't got the, it's not out of the box. It's pretty much out of the box. I modified the front mirrors so that it just had the stalks, and I made these out of brass rather than have the flimsy plastic mirrors stuck up like they want you to. We've got the aftermarket antenna on there, as I say, the Klansman antenna, kindly bought for me. We've got the tracks. These are the quick tracks. These are made in Poland. If you want to get in touch with this company, people keep asking me, it's www.quickwheelstore.com, and it's modelred@mac.com. Really, really recommended. Beautiful tracks. They are lovely. And they're moulded in colour so that you can actually clean, after you've done them, you can clean off the paint and everything and end up with the rubber pad colour on there. So yeah, really, really pleased with that. Other than that, it's just been a lot of careful painting, masking, some careful PE construction on these baskets. But I mean, when you look at this turret, you think that is all, other than the antenna, that is all out of the box. This is such a lovely kit. The fit is incredible. I've got the cables on the side, you can see there. There's these on the side here, and I've had to paint the ends to suit the Berlin Camo, and then the same on that one. That one's on there as well. You can see we've got the grey cable, and they fit in there. Absolutely stunning. Really, really beautiful, very, very pleasurable build, and highly, highly recommended. One of the nicest kits I've ever built. I just wish I'd had more enthusiasm for it and got it done and finished it like, a month, 6 weeks ago, rather than hang around and leave it to the last minute. So there we go, guys. I'll get some photos, and you can see them with some music. And if you go over to the Black Rifle Model Works Facebook page, you can go over there and see all the other builds that have been done. It's an Elizabethan group build, basically anything done in the Queen's reign. So thank you for watching, and hope you've enjoyed it. There will be another part. There'll be a part 14, and I'll get it all finished up, make some space on the shelving for get rid of the